Yes, this is Kitale campus, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Kitale campus. You can see the buildings, the panorama, the teachers, lecturers' vehicles, the neighborhood. You can see it out there. This is a flag post and all this. Now I have come here so that my students can present a project as an exam. I don't set written exams. This is entrepreneurship, and the assignment was for the students to find out a problem in the society and innovate, come up with an innovative solution which they can turn into a business immediately. And therefore, they've done that. You can see they have already attracted a prospective customer. He will tell us how he has found the project. And we're therefore saying, with this project, people can start even ordering already. And these students or this group of students can start making a few coins even when they are still in school. Now, let them introduce themselves and tell us what we want to hear.
My name is Robert Masinde, a student. This is a unit of Introduction to Business, and we were given an assignment. My colleague is here to introduce himself.
My name is Jeremiah Ndirango. I am also a student, and we do the same course, and we share this unit by Professor Henry Buisa, Introduction to Business.
So what are we seeing here? Tell us what this is and how you came to it.
This one is a multipurpose chair. After visiting several universities and the colleges around, we found out that our students have got problems, especially those who stay in the hostels. The rooms are too small to carry a table and another chair separate by themselves. So we decided that we come up with something that will bring a solution to the problems that they are facing. So we decided that we make this multi-purpose chair for them, which has got about 4 features. It can act as a table, and at the same time is a seat.
Where is the table? Can you show us, demonstrate, sit and see how it acts as a table?
Yes, you can sit here. This is a seat, and on my right hand side is a table. You can use it for writing, or you can even take mails.
You can even snacks and all that in your house.
In your house, in that small room.
Yes.
And then while you are through with your assignment, especially when it comes to school assignments, you can put them here because we have a shelf here. You can put them here. Then in case you have a snack, you come back to your table and use it as a table. And then it still has another feature. For example, those who stay in the small rooms we call hostels can use as a ladder to climb on the top part of their double deckers. So when you turn it like this, it becomes a ladder. Even my friend can try and
Good.
Up to the top.
With beds, with students who share beds.
So you can run to the ladder. Yeah. So it is in the hostel, you use it as a chair, but you also use it as a ladder.
Yeah,
okay. You can even paint your... You can take to the library and take books from the shelves, yes?
Yeah, even you can use for cleaning.
For cleaning your cobwebs from the roof and all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Tell us how you designed this. Is it... did you do it yourself, or did you get a welding person to do it? The idea was yours. We're talking of intellectual property, the IP. So intellectual, that was your idea. But the technical knowledge of doing it, welding and all that?
The intellectual part was our idea. And we went to the welder who assembled us the material. After making a drawing, we gave him.
So you are creating employment, actually.
Exactly.
Now, as I said, there is a prospective buyer here. He just saw it and got attracted, and he's here with us. He has seen the chair. Let him make any comments that, there's a more improvement or what. He's already ordered it. He wants to buy it.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Professor Buisa. I'm here at least, and I'm very fascinated with the IP, the lectural property that these students have come up with. I can see it is convertible in terms of my usage. Like I have a boy in the house, and I also have a girl in the house. Sometimes they want to use the same ladder, climbing on the upper decker of the bed. Now I can see that I can provide even a solution of another ladder, which will be so fascinating in the family that they can see it, they can ride and all that. The only point that as a buyer, which I could have sought the entrepreneur students to rethink. We also have the users who are left-handed. So think on how you can provide a provision. Maybe you have a first convertible component, then second convertible component, so that this one fits in this, then it goes like this, and even it can flap down. So that now we have taken care of a left-right-handed person and a right-handed person. You get. So in that regard, it will not stop me from buying this. I'll buy it, but I'm still telling you that be more innovative when you're venturing into business. Thank you very much, Professor.
You have heard from the consumer. We always say that the customer is king. What the customer tells you is because what you want is the money out of him. Now, it has fascinated him, but he says, okay, he has a child who is left-handed. So these students can actually come up with an model B. This can be model 1 for the normal the mainstream population, but you can see when the customer comes to your shop and makes comments, many of us are tempted to refuse, to criticize, it's like to defend our idea. But the customer is king. What do you think of what the customer said?
We take it positive and we put it into consideration so that we can be able to secure all customers.
Good. Now, this is a prototype. Have you costed it? Because as you can see, he's already interested. Do you already have a ready price for it, or you are going to cost it later?
No, we can do a rough estimate of the cost, whereby the cost of this seed has accumulated up to 3,000, but we can sell it at 4 for us to make a profit.
So what's profit to you? Because you are a student of business, what's profit?
A profit is the difference after deducting the cost of the project.
All right. So your inputs are 3,000, but you want to get profit of 1,000. Suppose what percentage that is, because the other way of calculating would be, had you put that money in a bank, what interest would it have given you? But you really didn't put it, so you get higher. So actually 1,000 is almost already 25%, and in the banks it's 4%. So you're good to go. Good. Yes. So now I want you to make a comment on, you would have done this as a written exam, but you did it as a project, and now you're presenting this exam. What comment do you give to this mode of teaching and mode of examining?
Okay, this is a very unique type of teaching since you have never experienced it. But my experience has been more eye-opening because normally in theory mode of teaching, after we finish a semester, we just draw away the content and everything we forget. But this one is something that impacts your brain and it impacts you as an individual, and it's something that will stay with you forever. So it's really educative.
Now, be very honest with us. when you started this unit, you are doing a business administration, is it?
Yes.
Because your projection is to work as in an organization, a business administration. But now you have come up with this gadget. Has it given you any new insight, any new ideas or changing? Are you still going to be wage employed, or can you now start self-employment?
I can as well start self-employment because this one has made me to be more creative and it has opened my way of thinking.
Viewers, recently the Ministry of Education has come up with a rule that universities that do not produce students who are employed will not be getting the funds from the exchequer. Unfortunately, when they were defining employment, they only define wage employment. Here is a student who has now come up with a gadget. He's first of all going to employ himself, and he'll also employ other people, like the value chain, the supply chain that goes into this chair. So if this can be multiplied, if this can be introduced, I think that our students can get both self and wage employment. Now, someone might want to reach you to get more of this product. How can they reach you? You have a phone number, a WhatsApp group, or a Twitter or Facebook. How can we reach you so that we can get more of your products?
They can reach me via my phone number as well as my Facebook account, whereby my phone number is 0723864825, and my Facebook account is Robert Masinde.
Good.
Thank you.
Your phone number, people can also reach you.
My phone numbers are 0736 955 578 and Facebook at Jeremy Ndirango. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a past student, no written exams, but you can see the fact that he has already attracted a customer who is very much interested in the project. This, you can see, a useful project in the community, and this is why they came to school and came to do this introduction to business. They have already a business gadget here. So I declare this a pass student.